Scald. A burn or other injury caused by hot liquid or steam. Be careful not to scald yourself with the steam. Enamored. Be filled with love for. Harry is enamored of Sarah's beauty. Affection. A feeling of fondness or tenderness for a person or a thing. Attachment. She hugged her friend to express her affection. Creepy. Something that makes you feel nervous or frightened. There is something creepy about the way he looks at me. Mortify. To cause someone feel extremely ashamed. The thought of the incident still mortifies me. Insolence. Rude and disrespectful behavior. Emma, I will make you pay for your insolence. Reprimand. A formal expression of disapproval. She was reprimanded by her teacher for her poor performance in the exams. Pragmatist. A person who is guided more by practical considerations than ideas. My pragmatist brother took the business to new heights. Abuse. Treat with cruelty, violence, especially regularly or repeatedly. He physically abuses her wife. Backbite. Talk maliciously about someone who is not present. The teenager girls tend to backbite each other when they are with their other friends. Stand, move, or sit in a lazy, drooping way. The exhausted employee began to slouch down in his chair. Quarrel. To disagree with someone in an angry, often loud way. We heard our neighbors quarreling over money. Irritate. Making you feel annoyed or angry. She is irritated by people constantly mispronouncing her name. Toss and turn. To move restlessly in bed, unable to sleep. She tossed and turned all night due to the uncomfortable mattress. Clumsy, awkward in movement or handling things. I have very clumsy hands and tend to drop things. Grumpy, easily annoyed or bad-tempered. I am feeling grumpy after my long flight. Unperturbed, someone or something that is not disturbed, upset, or affected by a particular situation or circumstance. Despite the chaos around her, Sarah remained unperturbed and focused on her work. Flurry, a brief or sudden burst or commotion of activity. Before the exam, there was a flurry of students reviewing their notes in the library. Abject, describes a situation or a person in a state of extreme misery, hopelessness, or degradation. After losing his job, John found himself in abject poverty, unable to afford even basic necessities. Ebullient, cheerful and full of energy, overflowing with enthusiasm or excitement. The ebullient children laughed and played in the sunshine. Altercation, a noisy or heated argument or disagreement. The heated altercation between the two men left the audience in disbelief. Cripple, cause someone to become unable to walk or move normally. The accident left her crippled for life. Grudge, a feeling of dislike or anger towards someone. I always feel she has a grudge against me. Frugality, the quality or practice of being economical with money or resources and avoiding waste. His frugality allowed him to save enough money to buy a house.
Incise, cut skin or flesh with a surgical instrument. The surgeon incised the woman's stomach and removed the tumor from her body. Breach, the act or a result of breaking, break, or rupture. I didn't breach the contract. Reckless, doing something dangerous and not worrying about the results. He was found guilty of reckless driving. Cram, to force a lot of people or things into a small space. You can't cram 8 children into the car. Gasp, A sudden short intake of breath as in shock, surprise, or pain. I can't breathe properly, I am gasping for air. Plunder, to steal goods violently from a place. The thief tried to plunder the jewelry store. Age last. A person who never laughed. I wouldn't prank Emma, she's an age last, she'll be furious. Lean, to bend or move from a straight position to a sloping position. You can lean on me if you get tired. You can lean on me if you get tired.